Hello guys, this is Freelancer Stream. On this channel, I will be teaching you how to develop website and any kind of blog using WordPress. So today is the class 3 of this training. Today I will be teaching you basic WordPress settings. So after the installation of your WordPress, what are the basic settings that you are supposed to do? All right, in the last class, that was class 2, we were able to install our WordPress and get our website running. So if you have not watched the tutorial, kindly check for the tutorial on this channel. It is class 2, how to install WordPress on your local computer. That was the second class I took. So today is the class 3, basic WordPress settings. All right, let's get started. Okay, first thing, don't forget, we have to start our local server, which is our WAMP server. All right, so we are starting our WAMP server. Don't forget, checking it here, it will turn to red. The bottom corner, it will turn to red. From red, it's going to turn to orange. Then from orange, it will turn to green. Then our local server is activated. So our local server has started when it turns to green. If this icon does not turn to green, then the server is not active, meaning no site can run on it. Okay, let me open my browser. In the previous class, we were able to install WordPress and we were able to get our website running. So today I'm going to open the website again and do basic settings that has to be done while after installing WordPress. So we go localhost /tutorial. Tutorial was the name of our website folder on the local server. Okay, I press enter on my keyboard, then the site has loaded. This is where we stopped in the previous tutorial. This site is without form, like I said, but very soon we'll be customizing this site and make it beautiful. So now, like I said, this is the front end of the website. We cannot change anything here until we are able to access our dashboard. So let's go to our dashboard. To access our dashboard, we'll be typing localhost /tutorial /wp-admin. All right, localhost /tutorial /wp-admin. All right, press enter on your keyboard. Then it will take us to the login page, to the admin login page for us to log in as an administrator. So in the previous class, our password and username were tutorial in capital letter. All right, so tutorial. Okay, then I can now log in. Okay, this is our WordPress dashboard. Immediately you log in, and you input your login details, you will be redirected to this page. This is our dashboard. I've explained the differences between dashboard, back end, and the front end. That was in my first tutorial. That was class 1. If you have not watched the video, please watch. Okay, so today we are moving down to settings. We are moving down to settings. What are the things we have to do under these settings? Okay, so let's click on general. So under this general, Under these settings, we have general, writing, reading, discussion, media, permalinks, and privacy. So clicking general now, we have the site title, the tagline. Now, the site title is tutorial. In our previous class, when we were installing the website, we named it tutorial. So in the front end, you can see it is tutorial, which is the title, and just another WordPress site, which is the tagline. Of course, just another WordPress site is not good for this website, so let's change it. Okay, this is a tutorial website. The tagline, let me give it learn websites development. Okay, then I can, okay, let me continue. Then WordPress URL. I'm coming back to this. Let me move. I'm coming back to that. Then administration email. So you can change your email, but whenever you change your email here, a message will be sent to your new email to confirm that you are the real owner of that email. Note, we are working on local server. Whenever you change this email now, it will not send anything because it is not on remote server. But if your website is on remote server, whenever you change your email here, a confirmation email will be sent to your email address that you have entered. Okay, if you want anyone to register on your website, you check this, anyone can register. But if you don't want, you uncheck. Then new user role. If somebody register on your website, what role do you want the person to have? Do you want the person to be a subscriber, a contributor, author, editor, or an administrator? Okay, these 5 user roles, I'm going to prepare another tutorial to explain these 5 user roles. Okay, so let's keep it for now. Then the site language, you can choose your preferred language here, but of course I'm choosing English. Okay, then the time zone, depending on your area, the time zone you choose. Then date format, how do you want your dates to be displayed? June 18th 2021, just choose your date format. Then time format, also you can choose your time format. Okay, week starts on Monday, Sunday, but as for me, week starts on Sunday. Okay, let's go back to this WordPress address and site address. In the previous class, you can see in the brackets URL, which is Uniform Resource Locator. In the previous class, I explained what a URL is. So URL is an address to a particular page on the website. Now, if you check this is serving as our domain name, localhost/tutorial. If you have not forgotten, that is the address we used in accessing our website. You can see it in the front end here, localhost/tutorial. You can see it in the front end. Okay, or to hide it to, okay, you can see it in the address bar, localhost/tutorial. That is the address we use in accessing our website. Okay, so on your admin dashboard, you will see WordPress address, site address. So this is our site address. On no occasion should you touch this. On no occasion should you touch these two addresses that you are seeing here. If you make any change here, the whole site will crash. If you make any change here, if I add any letter or remove any letter from these two, the whole site is going to crash down immediately. Okay, as soon as you change it and click on save changes, the site will crash immediately. So don't change anything on this WordPress address and site address. All right, so for the changes, learn website development, we have changed it. So let's save changes. Okay, let's check it in the front end. So what was there before is just another WordPress site. So since we have changed it, let's refresh and see. You can see learn website development. Okay, that is under settings, under general. All right, let's go to writing. Okay, under writing, we have default post category. So we said by default we are having uncategorized. Now if you check your front end, you will see we have only one post. By default we have not posted anything on this website, but the only post we got at installation is hello world. So if you check published on June 15th 2021, categorized as uncategorized. So this is a category in WordPress. Subsequently I will be explaining what is category and tag, but just follow this tutorial for now. So the fourth category is uncategorized. If we create other categories, we will still see them here. Okay, so default post formats. How do you want your post, whenever you post on your blog, how do you want it to appear? Standard, aside, chart. You can choose anyone and see the behavior in your front end. Okay, now at times you may want to maintain your blog on the go. Peradventure you are somewhere, you want to post from your mail to your WordPress, or maybe you are running a news blog and people can send news to your email address. Then whenever people send messages to your email address, the messages will be sent and published on your blog. Okay, so if you want to set up the email address that you want to use, for instance, my email address is olaphillips310@gmail.com. So if I want to set that particular email to be working with this website, then I have to do the configuration here. Now, whatever message that is sent to that mail, it will be automatically sent and posted on this particular blog. Now, precaution: if you are using a mail, the email must be dedicated to your blog only, because whatever that is posted into that mail will reflect on your blog. All right, so how do we set up this? You can see the heading post via email. So if you want to do the settings, mail server. What is the mail server? For instance, I want to use my Gmail. Okay, I'm connected. Yes. Okay, I want to use my Gmail account. Okay, so if I'm using my Gmail account, now you can see the server that is having my email is what? mail.google.com. mail.google.com. Okay, mail.google.com. So what I will do now is that I will copy this this domain name or the URL, we'll copy it and paste this as my mail server. This is my mail server. Okay, so it's going to be https://mail.google.com. Now, my login name. If you want to log into your inbox, it will request for your email address and your password. So normally the way you log in to your email address, okay, for instance, I want to use philipsola64@gmail.com. So that is my email address. Then my password also, I will impute my password, whatever that is your password, you put it there. So whenever a message enter into this email address, it will be posted as a post on this blog. All right, so I'm not using my email, I'm not doing that configuration for now. Okay, so default mail category. So whenever somebody sends a message or a post to your mail and is posted on your blog, what category do you want that message to go? Is it uncategorized? If you are creating another category, you can create as many as possible. You can create your category as many as possible. So you choose your category, then the message will be posted to your blog under that category. All right, if you don't understand category and tag for now, don't worry, I'm going to create another tutorial to explain tags and category. All right, let's save changes for now. Okay, so reading, we've gone through this general, the writing. Let's go to reading. Okay, the first thing here is your home page displays. What do you want on your home page? Like I said, there's a slight difference between the blog and a website, maybe a company website or an e-commerce website. On a company website, for instance, there are some things you will be seeing on the home page, maybe a glass through of the company, like the what they do, the services they render, a welcome page, something like that. For an e-commerce website, you should be seeing the products. So the type of website or blog you are creating determines the type of content that will be in the homepage. So if it is a blog, we are focusing on blog for now. As you can see, this front end, what you are seeing here is a post. It's a post. This is not a page. I'm still going to explain that. Page and post. This is a post. So, but if you want to change it, for instance, we are not creating a blog. We want to create a business website, then it is important that we change our home page from the latest post to another page. So if you want to change your home page, you click on this, a static page. Instead of your latest post, you click on, you check this, a static page. Then you see home page, post page. So you can now choose your home page here. So these are the pages that are created already. So we can choose, let me choose sample page. Let me just choose sample page for now. Okay, then our post page is going to be blog, because it is the blog that will contain the post. All right, so blog pages show at most. Okay, for instance, now on your blog, you have like 100 posts. You cannot list 100 posts like that. It has to be in pages. It has to be paginated. We call it pagination. So on websites like that, you will see when you have like 10 or 15 or 20 posts arranged vertically. Okay, let me visit my blog so that I can explain better. Let me visit my blog. Okay, so this is my blog. I want to use this blog now to explain what is here. Blog pages shows at most. Now on this blog, I don't know how many posts I'm having on this blog anymore, but now let's count. On this page I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm having 10 posts. Now that does not mean that the total number of posts on this blog are 10. There are more than 10, but on this page I'm only having 10. So now if I want to see others, I will click on next here. So what we are having here is what we call pagination. Pagination, we call this pagination. So I can click next, then it will show me another set of posts. Another set of posts. Okay, so now what this one does is that blog pages show at most. If you choose 15 here, it simply means that before it will arrange it like this, before it will arrange it in another page, the post will be 15. If you are choosing 15 here, then here it will be 15 before it moves to another page. Meaning, if you are having 30 posts on your blog, then the first phase will be 15. Then you will have second page here containing another 15 posts. Okay, that is that about that. Then syndication feed shows the most recent. For each post in feed, include full text or summary. Okay, there's what we call RSS in blogging. So this syndication feed work with RSS. Okay, I'm still going to explain RSS, but let me show you what I'm actually talking about here. If I put this my blog and I put /FEED feed, okay, you will see these are my posts that I've put on my blog. These are the posts I've put on my blog. See, there's a choice for you. It's one of my posts that I've put. Okay, let me go back. Okay, you can see on my blog there's a choice for you. So what RSS does is that I may have like 10, 5, 6 categories of posts on this blog. Maybe I have a category for news, a category for technology, a category for celebrity gist, and somebody is visiting my blog. The person is not interested in celebrity gist, is not interested in technology. The person is just interested in the general news. Then the person can subscribe for RSS. This is the symbol for RSS, but I didn't configure this one. So this is the symbol for RSS. The person can subscribe for RSS feed, then only the news, the general news, will be sent to the person. Okay, I'm still going to do another video tutorial on RSS feed. That is another topic on its own. Okay, all right. So now, how many posts should the RSS feed send at once to the person? We are saying 10. then it will send. Then how do you want it to be sent? The full text or the summary of your post? So you choose if it is full text or the summary. Okay, like I said in the previous tutorial, on no occasion should you check this. Discourage search engine from indexing this site. Don't check it. If not, Google will not be able to crawl your website for recommendation. Okay, I save changes. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to your latest post. Okay, I chose sample page before. Okay, let me refresh and see. Okay, you can see there's no post here again. Sample page is now our home page. Okay, but I want to return to your latest post, because what we need on our home page is the latest posts, because our goal for now is how to create a blog. Okay, so from reading now, let's move to discussion. Okay, so under discussion we have default post settings. Attempt to notify any blog linked to from the post. Allow link notification from other blogs. Ping back and track back on new posts. Allow people to submit comments on new posts. Okay, these three, they are actually working together. Now, what we call ping back and track back is this. If you link to somebody's post, like somebody posts on his blog and you are writing a post on your home blog also, and you include the person's post, the link to the post on your own blog, then if the person has checked this on his own blog, he will receive notification as a comment that you have linked to that post. Okay, let me re-explain that. For instance, now the function of this ping back and track back is that if somebody is linking to your own post, for instance, you have posted on this blog and the person copies the URL, and on his own blog also he wrote a post and put your link, that URL that he has copied on your own blog, and put it on his own blog, then you will receive a notification in your comments here that there is a track back or ping back on your website, meaning somebody has linked to your post. Okay, so that is that. Allow people to submit comments on new posts. Of course, that is very much important. When you are a blogger, you should allow people to comment on your post. It enhances SEO, that is search engine optimization. When people are visiting your blog and they are commenting on your post, it enables the Google crawler to crawl your website, because it will be communicating to the crawler that there's a useful content on your blog. So it is much important that you leave this unchecked. Allow people to comment on your post. Okay, let me do that by example. So for instance, I'm clicking on this post, hello world. So I've read the post, then I have got one comment already. So the user must be able to leave comments. Now, this comment form is not complete because I am logged in as administrator already. So whenever you are working on a website or a blog like this, and you have to really know what the website looks like, because there are some things that may not be displayed to you like login form, registration form that may not be displayed to you as an administrator. So what you will do is that I'm using Chrome. Yeah, I'm using Chrome. So what you will do is to go to the top right corner of your browser, this three dots, which is menu. Click on it. You will see new incognito window. Click on it. So it will open new incognito window for you. Then you can now visit your website in a new incognito window. Okay, let me visit the website. Localhost/tutorial. Enter. Okay, so I'm clicking on the post again. So you can see the form is fully displayed here. The comments, the name, email, and website. Now, it is not displayed here because I'm logged in as administrator. Why is it not displayed? Because as an administrator, the system can recognize my mail already. As an administrator, the system can recognize my name already. So it's not going to ask for all those things again. But as a visitor to the website, of course, you will be having the form complete: comment, name, email, and website. Okay, so that is that for allow people to submit comments on new posts. So other comment settings: comment author must fill out name and email. Okay, so the name and the email here, once the person that is commenting, which is the comment author, to submit. So you can check it. You want the person that, okay, submit your email address before you can comment. Okay, so refresh the page. Let me refresh the page. So you can see that before refreshing the page, this tab was not there. This tab was not there, meaning it was not necessary. It was not a mandate. You can submit comments without putting your name and email. But immediately you are seeing this tab, you must put your email and your name. Okay, let me reverse that change. Comment, let me uncheck it. You will see what I'm saying now. Unchecking it. Let me refresh. You can see that the stars are gone. So even if I don't put my email and my name and my website, I can comment, it will post, and I can submit the post. But it is good that you check comment author must fill out name and email. Okay, users must be registered and log in to comment. It is not all users that are patient that can be registering on your website before they can comment. So leave this on check for your blog. Okay, automatically close comments on post older 14 days. So when you post anything and people are commenting on your posts, if the post is older than 14 days, the website will automatically close comments on that particular post, meaning your visitors will not be able to comment on your posts again after 14 days. But if you want them to be commenting on the post forever, then leave it on check. Okay, show comment cookies. Okay, let's leave that. Enable threaded nested comments, 5 level deep or 3 level deep. Okay, let me explain this also. Enable threaded nested comments. For instance, I decide to comment on this post now. Let me just write a comment. Good post. Let me just write good post. Okay, my name is Ola, and my email is philipsola@gmail.com. gmail.com. Okay, then website is not a must, but I can still put my website. Okay, if you want me, if I want it to save my name for the next time, I can put it. Okay, post comment. Okay, so I've been able to post a comment. Now I've been able to post a comment. You can see Ola has posted a comment. Now a comment was there before, which is, hi, this is a comment to get started, whatever that is written here. Then another person, which is me, has commented. Now this is not what I wrote. You can see your comment is awaiting moderation. This is a preview. Your comment will be visible after it has been approved. Meaning there's a setting here that the admin must approve your comment before it is live because of spam. There are some visitors that their comments are not favorable to your blog, so you must hold the comment for you to approve. Okay, so this is it. A comment is held for moderation. If you uncheck this, the comment will be automatically posted on your blog. Everybody will see it. But if you check it like this, then you will see it. Let me update this. Then you will see there is going to be a comment notification here. You can see comments. Okay, I've posted this twice. So it's now saying that I should approve. So I want to approve the two posts that I've posted. Okay, so let me go and refresh the page. Refreshing the page, I should see the two posts. Can you see? Good post, good post. These are the two posts. Now look at it. I'm having the three posts on a straight line. On a straight line. So now explaining these nested comments. Okay, and enable threaded comments. This is what it means. If I comment here now, if I comment straightforward, it will align. But if I'm commenting on a comment, then the comment will shift inward. Yeah, okay, let me reply this comment. Reply. I want to reply that comment and say you are right. You are right. So the name is lover. Okay, the email is lover@gmail.com. Okay, then I'm posting the comments. Okay, as you can see, this lover that I posted is not in the same line with Ola because it is now a nested comment, meaning it is a comment that is a reply to a comment. All these ones that you are seeing here that are on the same line, they are comments on the post, while this one that is shifting inside is a reply to this comment. All right, okay, so the comment is awaiting moderation. Normally so it will show here. Let me just refresh this page. Just refresh. Okay, so the comment will show here for you to approve. Okay, next one is comment must be manually approved. So before it shows, then we can now save changes. Okay, then the next one is permalink. The media should be by default. The permalink, this is another important thing you have to notice in WordPress, this permalink. Now, if I click here, day and name and save changes, the URL to every post on my blog will follow this format. It will be localhost/tutorial /the day and the name of the post. So let's look at it here. So let me refresh this page. Where's the post? Okay, let me go home and click on the post. Okay, hello world. So as you can see the URL, you can see the format of the URL. The format is localhost /tutorial / the date and the name of the post. The date and the name of the post. Okay, but it is not ideal that you choose any of these except the post name. The post name is always the most friendly to search engine optimization. You can check any blog, it should be the domain name / the name of the post. Okay, so let me save changes and see the difference on that page. So instead of us having tutorial, the date and hello world, let me go back and click on the post again. Hello world. You can see the date has been removed. When you refresh it, the date has been removed. It is now the domain name, which is the localhost /tutorial / the name of the post. Straightforward. Yeah, because why this is important is that at times when people are searching for information online, Google will be crawling your website through your URL to see words that will match what people are searching for. So in all cases, it is important that you choose post name for your settings so that Google can crawl your website. It will enhance your SEO. Okay, save changes. All right, I think with this, okay, we now have the next privacy policy. You can create any page for your privacy policy. Okay, for the basic settings of WordPress, we are through for this class. We've been able to touch the general, the writing, the reading, this discussion, the media, the permalink. Now, I made mention of something here under this general. I said you should not touch anything here. If you touch anything here under this WordPress address, site address, if you make any change here, it will crash down the site. But if you have been following this tutorial, there's no problem. You can try it, make the change. If your site crash down, you can reinstall the website again, meaning you will do fresh installation for learning purpose. All right guys, that will be all for this class. In the next tutorial, we'll be meeting again. I will be teaching you how to make some customization on your website in the next class so that this website will look a bit beautiful. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. There are a lot of tutorials that will be coming up soon. Even after teaching you on how to blog, I will still teach you on how to develop company website for any type of business, your e-commerce website, your multi-vendor e-commerce website. I'm going to teach you all those things. Just subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and whenever I upload my tutorials, you will be notified so that you can learn. All right, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I'm logging out right now. We will meet in the next tutorial.